boys and girls. Well, today we're going to start our new unit where we are going to travel the world and go and take a look at different places on this planet that share in some celebrations. And of course, we're going to start with us right here at home in the United States of America. And this is the North America, and this is where we are right here. And today we're going to need to jump in our plane because we're going to take a great flight across the Atlantic Ocean, over the continent of Africa, and into India. India is where we're going to make our first stop. So I hope you managed to pack your suitcase in time because here we go. We're going to learn about a celebration that occurs in India. And the celebration is called Diwali. And let's learn all about Diwali and its holidays and festivals, Diwali. And it is written and illustrated by Nancy Dickman. Oh, I see a table of contents. Going to be getting another wrinkle, and I should too, because we're going to be learning about another country's customs and what they do during the celebration of Diwali. What is a festival? A festival is a time when people come together to celebrate. Well, we've got a family that has come together right there. Hindu people celebrate Diwali in the fall. Wow, and we know that it is the late fall right now, so pretty close to Diwali. Sikh people also celebrate Diwali. So Hindu and Sikh celebrate Diwali. Diwali is called the Festival of Lights. Special lamps are lit. These are the daya. So we've got these little clay lamps that they've made and they've filled with oil and a wick so they can light it and share some light. The story of Diwali. This is Rama and this is Sita. Long ago, there was a prince called Rama. He had a wife called Sita. Sita was taken away by a wicked king. He was called Ravana. Rama beat Ravana in a battle. Sita was then able to come home. People lit lamps to show Rama and Sita the way home. So they needed to know the way home, just like when you have a plane coming into the airport and it has runway lights. So they've created a pathway of light to lead Rama and Sita out of the dark and to come home in the right way. Celebrating Diwali today. At Diwali, some people think of the story of Rama and Sita. Some people think of other stories about good beating evil. Now we know good, evil, opposite. You're either having a good time or there's evil going on, so not such a good time. So we have opposite sides. People light lamps in their homes. People draw pictures on their doorsteps, and this kind of artwork is called rangolai. It's made with colorful flour or colorful sand. They draw the designs and then fill it in with the different colors, and then they put the daya lamps right through there to help light the celebration and the rangolai art. People give cards and presents. Hey, we know some celebrations where you get cards and presents. People dance and play music. People watch fireworks. We have a celebration that has fireworks in it, so there's something that's pretty similar. People go to the mandir. So that's where they go to pray and worship. People welcome Lakshmi. Yeah. They hope she will bring good luck for the next year, and it looks like they're having a special dinner. We have celebrations that have special dinners. And then it has a look-see part where you have the pictures, the fireworks, the Lakshmi, and the Daya lamp. Have you seen these things? They make people think of Diwali. And then we have the picture glossary to help us with our words. Well, like the book said, there were some things in here that were pretty similar to celebrations we have around the world. So let's see. We definitely have celebrations where we light candles. I can think of one that I like a lot, my birthday. And we have celebrations where we get together wearing special clothing. Sometimes we dress up in our good clothing to go to Christmas dinner or maybe Thanksgiving dinner. There might be candles on the table there. And we have celebrations where there was the page where they did the cards and the presents. We don't do the pictures. I think that would be kind of cool to do. It'd be neat. But if the wind came and blew it away, then here we've got our cards and presents. We do that usually around Christmas time or birthdays, wearing special clothes and dancing and singing. That happens at some of our celebrations too. Going to worship, and then we also have fireworks. Those are all things that happen in a lot of our celebrations. And we remember that Diwali was a celebration also of good winning over evil. And we knew that that was an opposite. And we had the candles that lit the path and made it so that it was not so dark. So light and dark are also opposites. So when you think about opposites, there are a lot of opposites around. So just like in the book we read, there's light. What would be the opposite of light? You're right. The opposite of light would be dark. What about the opposite of happy? Yeah, probably sad or mad. What would be the opposite of fast? Yep, you're right, slow. And the fancy word for opposites is antonyms. So you're going to be doing some work with opposites or antonyms down in the assignment section today. All right, friends, get those opposite brains on while we go celebrate Diwali from the country of India.